My dear students in language school, good evening everybody. Here we can start a new lesson in Qureo platform. Our lesson today about the types. Let's start our lesson. We will learn how to distinguish and compare string and numeric types. First, let's know some important points when assigning two variables. Which cafe should we hang out at today? Oh, how about the place? They are running some kinds of campaign. What is it? If your total bill is exactly 1,000 coins, you get 50 coins off. Let's go. Speaking of, I thought I'd tell you something new about variables today. Before we order, let's try to represent the campaign in a program. That's out of blue. But what's new? I'm looking forward to it. Create a program as follows. Declare the variable fee and assign 1,000 to it. Let fee equal 1,000. Semicolon. Great. What happened here? We declared a variable named fee and assigned 1,000 to it. Then we moved to check if the fee is equal to 1,000. If so, show on screen 50 coins off. Means we can have a discount of 50 coins if we paid 1,000 coins. It's done. What a price! What a piece of cake! That was a piece of cake. By the way, what's new about the variables? Actually, so far we have assigned only numerical values to variables, but we can also assign characters to them. Assign characters? How do you do that? Let's see the following program. Let fee equal 1,000 coins. Here we don't assign only a number to the variable fee. We assign a character because we have two words, coins. So by assigning character or string value to the variable fee, we should put the value between quotations, small quotations. And now, if we check about the value of the fee, we should write as we see, if fee equal 1,000 coins between double quotation. When JavaScript compiled this code, the code here means that we have a string variable named fee. So, string variables should be assigned to values between double quotations. It's done. That was a piece of cake, as we said. So, it's just like when you output characters in console.log. Exactly, by the way, because I assigned character to variable, and the if statement also became a conditional expression, meaning the variable fee is equal to 1,000 coin. Let's see another example. Declare the variable fee and assign 1,000 coin to it. Yes. Let P equal 1000 Qudi coins. Thank you. Wait. If fee is equal to 1000 Qudi coin, we will show a message 50 Qudi coin off. That's right. I learned something new. The next time I will order, so the total comes to 1000 Qudi coin. Now let's recap what we have learned in this lesson. Check the items below and get it. What the item you can assign characters to variable. Moving to next lesson. Types of data. How to identify data types. What is the difference? 5, 3000 are numerical values. 1000 Qudi coins are strings. How you know? Because it contains characters, but 5 and 3000 doesn't contain any characters. Can you spot the difference between them? Yes. Strings should be put between double quotations, and numbers shouldn't be put between any type of quotations. It's easy. Can you tell us about the data types? Yes. Check this example. Console.log 1 plus 1 and another example of console.log 1 plus 1. What is the difference? 1 plus 1 here between two quotations means that this is a message that should be print as it is. So what will be shown on a screen will be 1 plus 1. But without quotation, console.log 1 plus 1 will be show a value of 2 because it is a calculation formula. So the first line is 1 plus 1 because it is surrounded by quotation, and the second line is 2 because it's a calculation formula. Take a quiz. What type of the following program? Is it a string or a numerical value? No, this is a string because we have put the good morning between quotations. Now another question. What is the type of the following program? It's a numerical value because we didn't add quotation to the value. Another question. What is the type of the following program? It is a string, not numerical value, because it is put inside double quotations. Let's recap what we have learned in this lesson. There are two types of data types, numerical values and strings. Values enclosed in double quotation are strings. Now, continue to the next lesson. In chapter 15, lesson 3, how to determine the data type within computer. Actually, it's possible to have a computer determine the data type. You can let computer make the decision for you. Now, let the computer decide, is it numerical or string? Console.log 100. This one is easy, it's a numerical value. I didn't put any quotation. Let's execute. Right? What type? Console.log type of 100. Run the code. Number. So, using the method type of, the computer can detect and show the type of any value. Let's try. Console.log type of hello. And the code string. Why? Because it consists of characters and it is put inside double quotation. Now let's try this example. Console.log type of 500 and the same code, but put 500 Cody coins between double quotation. Let's check the type of both. Console.log type of 500 console.log type of now run the code. The first one is number and the second one is the string. Now create a program. The computer determines the data type of 100 between double quotation. It is a string. Why? Because we put the number between double quotation. So to determine the type on the computer, output the type of value to the console. Now moving to the next lesson. How to check values and data types. Put further arrow. Here is a quiz. A quiz, another 10 times a quiz. No, look at this. 1, 1. The result looks like the same one, doesn't it? Yes. But let's take a look at this program actually. Console.log 1 and console.log 1. What about the output? The output is the same in both cases. Why? Because this is a number, it will come out as a number. This is a string, it will come out as a string. Here we have no calculations, we have no additional values. Let's execute. If 1 as a number is equal to 1 as a string, is 1 as a number is equal to 1 as a string, let's run the code and see the result. True. Both of them have the same value. Different types, but the same value. If the two compared values are the same, the return value is true. If they are different, the return value is false. Actually, equal does not allow you to check the difference, but equal does. For equal, yes. Let's run the program. Run code. Here we have 3 equals. Console.log 1 equal 1 between quotation. Run. Hey, false. Why? This time it's false because they are different in type. So equal here, check the value, but equal here, check the type. This time it returns false because the computer can tell you the difference when I use equal. Equal will return false if either the value or the type is different. Equal will check only the value, not the type. So if both are the same, if they are both the same, that means true will be returned. I give it, I will try. Now write 1 equal 1 equal 1. Try it. 1 equal 1. And code true because they are equal in type and in value. They are both numbers and they have the same value. True is returned because both values are 1 and the data type is numerical value. Now let's have a question. What do you think the output will be when you run the following program? Console.log 100 equal 100. Here he uses only two equal, which means are they equal in value? And they are equal in value but different in type. So this time is true. Correct. Equal outputs true if the value is the same, even the data type is different. Now on to the next question. What do you think the output will be when you run the following program? Console.log 100 equal 500. This time they are of the same type, but they are different in values. 500 is not equal to 100, but they are of the same data type. They are both numbers. As they are both numbers, if we put equal, it will return also false because they are both numbers but different in value. If we put equal and they are of the same data type but different in values, it will be false. Correct? The equal compares whether the value and the data type are the same, not only the data type. What do you think output will be when you run the following program? Console.log good morning equal good morning. Note the number of equal. Are they equal of the same data type? They are not of the same data type. They are equal in value and in data type, both of them. So the right answer is true. It's not false, it's true. Moving to next question. What do you think the output will be when you run the following program? Good morning equal good night. Now it's time to say that this is false. Why? Because they are different in value. They are equal in data types but are different in values. Good morning and good night. So equal and equal called an equality operator and strict equality operator respectively. Are they similar? No. Equal check whether the values are equal only. So it is called equality operator. Equal is the sticky equality operator because it checks whether the value and the data type are strictly equal. So equal, it is called equality operator. Remember this word, equality operator. So it checks if the values are equal, but equal strict equality operator because it checks whether both value and data types are strictly equal. The names are not that important, but you remember that you have difference between equal and equal. To compare whether the value and the data type are same, write A equal B. If they are the same, true is returned. If they are different, false is returned. Now move to the next lesson. Converting from string and conversion from a numerical value. For example, here 100 is a string value because it is put in between double quotation. But I want to convert this string value to numerical value. I want to convert this string value to numerical value. How I could do this? Using the method number. So we write the code as we see console.log number of 100 inside double quotation. You see the word number in console.log. This means that number is changed, 100 is changed into numerical value. That means you change 100 between quotation to 100 only, without quotation. Let's try console.log number of hello. Can we do it? We can do it in the previous example because 100 is already a number, but here hello is not a number. How we can do it? Long code? Nan. What nan? No answer. Nan here is an abbreviation of not a number. It is not a number, so I can't convert it into a number. So nan here means not a number. That means that hello can't be changed or can be converted to a numerical value. But let's look to the opposite case. Console.log string of 100. Can we convert a number to string? Yes. This is the same as numerical value. It means that you can put 100 between quotation. So it is changed into a string like this. 100, this 100 will be changed to 100 like this, between quotation. Now let's try. Create your program as follows. Console.log number of 10. Convert this string to number. And now convert this number to string using the method string. Now let's try. Console.log number of 10. Here 10 is a string because I put it inside quotation. String of 500. We convert the number 500 to a string value. Now run the code. It's great. And the results, the output will be 10 and 500. So let's check the key point. To convert from a string to numerical value, we can use the method number to convert in between a string value. To convert from a numerical value to a string, write the number value in between of the string method. Now it's time for review. Here we have 5 questions. Let's start. Select the correct data type below. Console.log. The values inside the brackets are put between double quotation. So what it can be? No particular data type, numerical value? No. When I put the values between double quotation, so the value is a string. Select the correct program that output string. Console type of 1. Console.log type of 1. Console.log type of 1, but here between double quotation, here without quotation. Console.log number 1, but the method have no brackets. Console.log string of 1, but it have no bracket. Check the question. It asks you to output string. So the right answer is number 1, which contains the method of type of. Select the output results of the following program. Console.log 100 equal to 500. Look, they are both of the same data type, but they are different in values. So what will be the output? True? No. False. Because equal is a strict equality operator. It checks for equality in data type and in values. Select the output results of the following program. Console.log number of hello. We said that the text between the brackets of number should be a number, even it was in double quotation. It was between of double quotation. It was in between of double quotation. Again, it wasn't in between of double quotation. But it is not a number. It is not a number. It consists of strings. So I can't anyhow convert it to a number. So what is the output result? Number? No. True? No. False? Yes. Not a number? Yes. Not a number or false? Not a number. Not false. It is false, but the value that will be shown as an output, not a number. Nan, not a number. This is the correct answer. Yes. Now moving to the last question. Determine the data type of 7 between quotation in the computer and output to the console. Here I should write console.log type of now run code string answer correct. We have finished this chapter. Thank you all of you for following. I hope you understood, and it's time to study well. Till we meet again, goodbye everybody.